talked about step 1, which is listen to God, and step 2, which is listen to the person. Now I'm going to talk about step 3, and that is listen to the Holy Spirit. And this is really my favorite step. If you believe in Jesus and you have the Holy Spirit within you, you have the Master Evangelist living inside of you, the very Spirit of God, the one that loves people, wants to save them, that even created them, and knows everything about them. And so, as you go out and do your ministry, as you go out from the place of prayer and go out and talk to people and listen to people, be listening to the Holy Spirit. He can lead you through an inkling, a nudge, a word, an impression, however it is. I want you to get really good at that skill. Sometimes, for me, the Lord will lead me with the next question to ask someone. So I'm a good listener. I try to ask people questions, and I try to let them talk. I don't need to cut them off. I don't need to force my answers on them. I let them talk. And then, from that place, God may give me the next question that begins to bring breakthrough. Hey, have you ever thought about spiritual things? Oh yeah, what was your experience like in church? Or why did you stop going to church? Now, it can sound heady. I'm not trying to debate people into the kingdom. That usually does not work. But I'm trying to go to the deep root of unbelief, the deep root of offense, the deep root of lies and myths that people believe about God. And so I like to ask 2, 3, or even 4 questions to start out, to unpack what is it like for them. Their reason for not believing may be totally different from another person's. Their objection to God and to faith and to church may be completely different from the last person that you talked to. So let me say though, as I'm ministering, I'm always asking Holy Spirit, give me the next word, the next question. Help me to guide this conversation in a way that will bring Jesus into it and a breakthrough. And I've actually had people thank me because it's so rare at the end of a conversation, even if they didn't accept Christ, because it's so rare to have someone that will actually listen to them, actually let them unpack what they believe or don't believe, and not just scream at them or get in their face or get angry, but actually just help them even see what they believe. And then, yes, I want to present the gospel and the truth of Jesus so they can at least see what it is, whether it agrees or disagrees with what they're currently believing, and even telling them, well, this is how you can come to faith. This is how you can give your life to Jesus. Now, not everyone is ready right in the moment, and that's okay, but I'd rather that they hear the gospel and begin to wrestle through it and consider, do I want to do that? And if not, why not? My friends, it's totally different than high pressure. It's totally different than sales. It's actually inviting people to begin to consider the gospel, begin to know God, begin to press in faith, and begin to consider who He really is and who they really are to Him so they can know Him and get saved. Let's do evangelism from that place of being Holy Spirit led. It's not pressure, it's not sales, it's relational. First to God, then to the person, and then through the power of the Holy Spirit, having the right words, questions, healings, or miracles to unlock their heart and to move them steps or many steps or even all the way into faith.